Hello and welcome to Poor Folks. I'm Seamus.
And I'm Sean.
And as you can see, today is eggnog. It's a little late because I think we're after Christmas now. But you know what? It's never too late for eggnog. I know I've got a horror story about Pennsylvania Dutch. I know this is probably like one of the most popular eggnogs. And again, it's with rum, brandy, and blended whiskey. We're trying it with 4 others. Yes. The only one that I've ever had other than Pennsylvania Dutch is the Trader Joe's eggnog, which is the same. It's a blend of rum and brandy, so it does not have necessarily bourbon. So that one's right. I've heard a lot about this one this year, the Evan Williams eggnog, which is whiskey, rum, and brandy. But then we have these 2 outliers, which is Benchmark 8 Buffalo Trace bourbon whiskey eggnog. I'm looking forward to trying that one.
Sounds good.
And then the Christian Brothers Holiday Nog made with brandy. So it's interesting because eggnog as a kid was something we always had, but of course it didn't have alcohol.
Right.
But then I don't know if you've ever watched The Waltons. I know this is. I actually watched The Waltons Christmas already this year, and there's a part where there's these sisters that make eggnog, and they of course include alcohol. I can't remember which one in the eggnog because that's what their pappy used to make. And that's how they make their living. That's how they sustain themselves and those things. And the mother of the Waltons was, we're not going to have any of that stuff in here, you know. But it was eggnog without any booze in it, apparently.
Oh, okay.
But these are eggnog with booze.
Right.
So, and I know Sean.
Not a huge fan of eggnog. Eggnog is fine. I think I said about a quarter of a rocks glass a year. It pretty much sustains you. Any more than that is a crime.
Yeah, it's going to be a crime tonight.
Yeah, it's going to be a crime today. Because there's 5.
There's 5 of them.
For whatever reason. We're at 5.
There was some other ones out there that was pretty interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, the screwball.
Right.
And some others. But I think those might be like bourbon cream. So that's a whole nother genre.
Right.
Is bourbon creams. We've got some Buffalo Trace bourbon cream, Trader Joe's bourbon cream, and some others. So, but we're doing Nogs tonight. So let's get to pouring and see what we like best, if we like any of them.
Right.
If you like any of them,
I think I will.
So let's give it a try.
Okay.
All right. Finally got it right. Okay, I think we're okay now.
Yes.
We've got to be. We're not going to go over that because we're done. All right. So, I don't know which order you want to go in. Let's go left to right.
Do you want to go middle to outside? Because we kind of have like the most popular.
Yeah, sure.
And then we have
these
ones that are doing one.
Yeah, sure.
Alcohol,
Let's do
right?
that. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so middle.
Middle?
Okay. I already know I like it.
Right.
It's so creamy.
Yeah.
That just reminds me of Christmas, man. Or, actually, in this case, New Year's.
Anything offense.
There's just nothing wrong with that. That's the Pennsylvania Dutch. Mm-hmm. I think that's just so well balanced in the flavors. There's a little bit of cinnamon.
Mm-hmm.
It's just the right balance of everything.
Yeah.
Did you like that? Actually?
Yeah, definitely.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Which way do you want to go now? Evan Williams or Trader Joe's?
Let's go Evan Williams
Okay.
first.
I've never tried. Again, this is one I've never tried.
Right.
So this has everything. Rum.
It's got the works, right?
Yeah. This has the same as this one.
Oh.
This one had everything too, right? Yeah, this had rum, brandy, and whiskey. This has rum, brandy, and whiskey.
It smells horrendous. It smells awful.
Why is that different? I probably shouldn't have drank so much of the first one. Hold on. I got it. There is a difference between these two.
That one is,
Unbelievably.
that one is horrendous. The smell turned me off completely. That was bad. Oh.
Yeah, there's some other spices in the Pennsylvania Dutch that is not in this one. And it just makes a difference.
It smells like string cheese. That is so disgusting. I don't understand.
Got a little bit of burn on that one.
Oh,
Hold on.
that one is awful.
Oh, again. I'm getting a burn on the Evan Williams. What the heck? Yeah, it's just a little... Pennsylvania Dutch is a little more creamier,
Yeah.
easier to...
More inviting smell.
More inviting, yeah. And just easier to knock back.
Yes.
The Evan Williams just got something funky
Yeah.
right there in the middle.
Yep.
It's not a front, and it's not on the back, it's right in the middle. There's just something different about it. Alright, so we're going out to Trader Joe's?
Trader Joe's.
Okay. Again, this is... Ooh, man, there's cinnamon big time smell on that one. This is
Oh, yeah, for real.
spice rum and brandy. So this one does not have the bourbon. These two have bourbon. This one does not.
Okay.
Yeah, cinnamon.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, cinnamon is powerful in that one.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
A little less sweet because the cinnamon takes over than the,
Yeah,
what's this one called again?
Pennsylvania Dutch.
Pennsylvania Dutch.
Yeah.
Keep on thinking of Friends. When Monica gets her identity stolen.
Oh. The Pennsylvania Dutch.
Pennsylvania
Yes.
Dutch girl.
Yes.
Or whatever. Or she speaks Dutch, but she's Pennsylvania Dutch. Or whatever.
Right. Yeah.
Anyway.
I would say that so far first place is definitely Pennsylvania Dutch.
Yeah.
Second place is Trader Joe's.
Yes.
Yeah. Trader Joe's. The cinnamon is wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's very good. It's
This
actually
one-
it's better done than those cinnamon whiskeys that we had.
Yeah.
For sure.
Oh yeah, like the Fireball and
Because the sweetness makes more sense here, and it doesn't. Nothing about it tastes fake.
right.
It tastes very
Right.
legitimate.
And the creaminess, of course, just
It helps
makes everything flow.
for sure.
Going back to Evan Williams.
Oh, I will never touch that
Yeah.
again.
I mean, Evan Williams is just different. It's not off-putting to me necessarily,
Okay.
but it's not. There's something different about it. It's not.
It's not good.
I kind of like it actually.
Okay.
Okay.
That's good.
So which way are we going now? Are we going? Let's go
Let's
Christian
go
Brothers.
brandy, and then
Okay,
we'll go
brandy, and then we'll go
full
to
bourbon, right?
full bourbon. That sounds good. Okay, so this was like. I just happened to be in like Rayleigh's and like, all right, let's try it. Let's add it to the mix. It's a brandy, for crying out loud. So brandy is a wine kind of drink, I guess, right? Yeah, maybe with brandy. Okay. So So brandy is from wine.
Okay.
So. Mellow.
That's pretty good.
Mellow.
Yeah, definitely mellow.
It's definitely, I can taste the kind of the wine. I'm not a big wine connoisseur, but I have had some wine recently. And yeah, it's definitely that smoothness of wine.
Yeah.
It doesn't have that bite that bourbon and rum have.
Yeah. It's on the fruitier end, for sure. Has a bit of a fruit to it. But
Yeah.
it's very slight.
That's good. It kind of reminds me of the Pennsylvania Dutch, except without the bite.
Yeah. Yeah. It's actually quite good.
Yeah, I kind of like that too. So far, I'm liking all of them, but
Okay.
all right. I'm looking forward to actually the benchmark because
Yes.
I have never tried the benchmark.
Yeah.
I mean, I haven't had this one either, but
Right.
all right.
This one I'm excited for because of the bourbon aspect.
The bourbon only, yeah.
Yeah. So.
Okay. Ooh,
Ooh.
that is good.
That's very good.
That's got like a nutty.
That's got a thickness to it that the other ones don't have, too.
Yeah.
It's got a viscosity to it.
Okay.
For me, the other ones have been more watery.
Yeah, there's a different taste to that. There's a. Trying to pick up the nut. It's got like a nutty.
Yeah. Like
Flavor to it.
Almonds or peanuts or
Yeah,
something.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that the other ones don't have. Oh man.
That one's very good.
That is interesting. Okay, so. You had to rank them.
Least favorite.
That was quick.
Yeah. The string cheese one. I do not like that at all. I tasted it once. I'm not interested in going back.
I'd have to say, at the moment, I would say that that's my least favorite. I love them all, though.
Right.
But this is my least favorite.
Yeah. Okay. I want to say this one's probably next. Just because it's simple.
Okay.
Which is fine. I don't hate that. I kind of like that aspect though. I gotta try this one and that one together. The Pennsylvania versus that again.
Okay. Yeah, it's one note
Yeah.
as opposed to. This is like a chocolatey,
Yeah.
like hot chocolate and with some
With marshmallows.
Bailey's
or
cream.
something. Yeah.
with Bailey's or something
Right.
in it. I mean, it's just so smooth, but you can taste the alcohol.
Yeah.
This one you can't really taste the alcohol.
Yeah. This one, the viscosity isn't really there,
No.
even compared to this one.
Right.
And this one's probably the thickest one for me.
Oh yeah.
So, just because it's a little more watered down, I would say this one's my second least in terms of, 5 to 1. So, you got 5, 4, and then I would probably say 3. Just because
Okay.
it's one note, it does taste really good, but cinnamon is very particular.
Right.
So you're going to want that at very particular times.
Okay.
And then I would say Pennsylvania Dutch 2.
Oh wow.
And then I would give my number one benchmark.
Wow. Okay.
I really like the benchmark.
Okay. You know what? The benchmark to me is the most unique
Mm-hmm.
of all the flavors for sure. Yeah, it's got that. It's got that nutty flavor. It's very unique. I don't know if it's my favorite yet.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, that's hard. That's hard to choose, man.
For me, I The difference is that the sweetness for the Pennsylvania Dutch kind of goes up,
Okay.
while this stays down.
Okay.
And I kind of prefer that.
Okay. I completely get that, actually, with this.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, man. I almost have... Ah, man. This is hard. I mean, the thing I'm totally impressed with the benchmark.
Oh, yeah.
Eggnog. That, I would buy it.
You're right.
I'd buy that one again.
Yeah.
I'd buy this one again. I think I'd buy this one again.
Yeah.
Don't know if I'd buy this one again.
If I couldn't find any of these ones, I'd buy that again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one's okay. It's mellow.
Yeah.
This is just a great, yeah, if you want to hang out. And, I mean, I've had eggnog without any alcohol in it.
Mm-hmm.
That's about it.
Yeah.
Like you said, it's kind of watery,
Yes.
right? It doesn't have the viscosity.
Right.
It's funny because actually probably regular eggnog without any alcohol has more viscosity.
Right. Right.
But that's okay. This is weird.
Yeah.
I don't know why the Evan Williams is...
I can't stand it. The smell alone.
It's not horrible to me, but there's something about it that's just like...
Yeah.
Compared to the others. Mm-hmm. If it was all I had, sure, it's fine.
Right. It's got like a pot still funkiness to it.
It's got that fake sweet,
Okay.
I would say.
Okay.
To me, is what it is.
For me, the smell is horrific.
To me, the Pennsylvania Dutch is just the all-around. It has all the flavors, everything that you might be looking for with the spices and everything. And I can see why it's the favorite of most.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it's got everything.
Yeah.
Trader Joe's.
It's very particular. Very one note.
Very cinnamon. It smells like you're walking into Trader Joe's when they have their cinnamon brooms going.
Yeah.
Their cinnamon brooms. That's exactly what this is. It's like, okay, yeah, the cinnamon brooms are out.
Right.
It's fall. This is Trader Joe's. That's what that is. Benchmark. Oh. Yeah. The nuttiness with the bourbon. Taste great. Based on uniqueness and flavor, benchmark.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's your final?
That's my favorite.
Okay. Yeah.
You too?
Yeah.
Okay.
For sure.
Number 2?
Number 2 is here.
Okay,
like
me
I said.
too.
And then I would say Trader Joe's.
3, 4,
Christian, and then...
Yeah. It's interesting because the only one I've seen reviewed this year was this one.
Oh, okay.
Evan Williams against a homemade. And of course the homemade was better.
Of course, yeah.
Which would be interesting to do.
Yeah.
But... And I don't not like this one.
Right.
I like it.
Mm-hmm.
But if I had to choose, there's others to choose from.
Yeah.
And I'm sure I'm gonna be drinking more. So anyway, all right.
Okay.
So benchmark. Wow.
Yeah.
I'm glad was able to get a hold of this.
Yeah.
I got it through Total Wine. It was under $10.
Wow.
You can't. I mean, these are all 30 proof. I think.
Yeah.
Is the deal, right?
30 or like 29.5
30 or less.
or
Yeah.
something. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, 30 proof.
Yeah, 30 proof normally. So yeah, if you get a hold of Benchmark, give it a try. Pennsylvania Dutch, Safeway, Rayleigh's, all of them have that. Mm-hmm. Trader Joe's has their eggnog. Evan Williams got that at Total Wine as well. This one I got at Rayleigh's. So they're available. Anyway, I love the Benchmark. It's because it's unique.
Yeah.
And Pennsylvania Dutch because it's all around.
Mm-hmm.
and then everything else is just good. So,
Oh, yeah.
there's our Nogs.
Yep.
A little late for Christmas, but at least it's here for New Year's.
Right.
So,
Okay. Shalanta.
Yep.
To your health.
Yep. Like and subscribe.
Yes.
See you later.